This is the Divine Spinnerbait video. You guys can get a look at that spinnerbait running down there. Should probably drink something. Feeling extremely thirsty. This is inland surfing. I'm working up to going ropeless, guys. I think by next summer I'll be completely ropeless. Did you guys know I can surf? Well, don't worry, you're about to, because I'm gonna surf right beside you. Make sure you can see the action. I'm practicing for the X Games. Like I said, next summer I'll be completely ropeless, guys. They're gonna add a wake surf division to the X Games, Summer X Games 2023, and that's what I'm freaking practicing for. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Hello and welcome. What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. This is the Divine Spinnerbait video. A couple things really quick before we get into this one. First up, this is a longer video, so get your popcorn ready. You're gonna hear me talk a lot in this one. We're gonna talk a lot about a lot of different things. I'm also gonna be fishing around some severe weather, so that's gonna make it interesting. Also, you're gonna see a little bit of split ring trouble in this video. These fish were unleashing the fury, hitting these blades like I have never felt. Some of the most violent bites that I've ever got, and they straightened a couple split rings out on me. But I just want you to know right here off rip, I replaced the split ring on the spinnerbait, but it wasn't isolated to just the 6 cent split rings. I put War Eagle split rings, random split rings from other baits that I could find in the boat. Whatever I replaced it with, the fish were hitting this thing so violently and ripping on the blades that it did not matter what I replaced them with. They were just straightening out split rings on me. So there's that. We got that out of the way. I'm not gonna take up too much time talking here in the garage. Like I said, this is a longer one, so we're just gonna rip off. Now enjoy this quick 1 minute boat ride to our first spot. Also, I fished for about 2 hours before we got the first bite, so we're gonna go ahead and pick things up from where the action starts. Let's get into it. First fish on the day, just as the chest cam died. I've been out here for about 2 hours without a bite. Finally, this dude right here showed himself along the shoreline. I saw him blowing up through the flush over there. Got the skunk out of the boat. Sweet. Let's get these batteries changed out and keep grinding. It's hot. It's post frontal. But I just caught one, so we're in a better mood. Freaking smoked it on that new Divine spinnerbait. Crushed it too. I just forgot how to fish. I just tied it on. Dang, you done blasted one of my blades off. Look at this guy. Dark boy, but we got him. Nice, not a bad fish there. That's a chunk. All right, get my blade reattached here. He freaking cracked it. That was like second cast with the new Divine spinnerbait. He just blasted he hit it so hard he blasted the blade off of it. I think he ate the blade first and then went back and got the rest of it. All right, got my blade reattached. See this little dead shad in the water right there? Little gizzard shad just floating. All right, she's running. Looking good. Got her whipped back into shape. Probably need to retie. That was a nice little fish on the new Divine spinnerbait, like second cast in. Think we're good to go. We'll keep putting her to the test. Oh yeah, that thing looks freaking good in the water. That one smoked it too. Just slow rolling it, and he knocked the bejesus out of it. See how close we are to the shoreline? Boat sitting in 18 foot of water. She's running true. Divine spinnerbait, dude. Doing work. Dang. But I done broke it. That's all right. I got an idea. They're smoking this thing. Got that custom color juggle on the back. Another one, dude. Another chunk. But I got an idea. Gonna have to replace that split ring. That first fish just tore it up. So I would say check your split rings. Make sure they're in good condition before you start fishing. Something that I should know. Normally you wouldn't think about how strong the split ring needs to be on your blades. You know, you think I need the hook to be strong, I need the wire to be strong. That seems to be fine. But that first fish, he annihilated that split ring. So I'm gonna bust out one of these guys and get her replaced real quick. Should be no big deal. Got these split ring pliers from the Skeeter Owners Tournament. They're pretty sick. Worked pretty well. That first fish must have just blasted that blade before he ate the whole bait, because he freaking roasted that split ring. It's all good though. I got me another one right here. Get this bad boy replaced and we'll be good to go. Yeah, just drive back and forth, man. That's the way. I know a lot of you guys are anxious to get your hands on these spinnerbait. Main thing is, do they catch fish? Yeah. That old son is getting eaten like every other cast. Look at this guy. He's coming back for the third time. Go away. There's like a giant open lake, and this dude is just driving back and forth right beside me. Why? What is the point? If you're one of those, oh, there we go. Oh, I just got, oh, he hit it again. Got roasted up under that dock. If you're one of the people that does that, can you please let me know what's the purpose of when you see a boat and then you just go drive back and forth right beside it? What's the point? I never understood it. What's the deal? Somebody let me know. You guys can get a look at that spinnerbait running down there. Thumping. Throwing the spinnerbait on the 7.2 medium heavy mod fast heater series rod. Corrado 200, 6.3 to 1. 6.2 to 1, sorry. 2 fish so far on the new Divine spinnerbait. Had to replace the split ring on one of the blades. Good thing is it didn't cause me to lose a fish. You know, a little slight bait malfunction. But I still got both fish in the boat, so I'm not too upset. Just replace that one little split ring. Seems to be good to go. Little Guad smoked it. What's up, little Guadalupe-ster? Nice. Later, buddy. Good to go. Bumping and thumping down there. Even the Guads want a snack. It's running straight. It looks really good in the water. Was that 3 fish, 4 fish? Come on, Johnny 5, come alive out here for us. I love the way you can feel this thing thumping. 3 hours, 4 fish. It's definitely not lights out, full bore, full throttle out here, but finally found something they want to eat. They're on the spinnerbait. Sounds like we got some storms popping up, boys. Not right here though. Off in the distance. Hopefully that storm will bring some clouds and some cooler weather. I would not be mad at it. Feels like a good fish. Feels like a dang good fish. I got him hooked funny, or he's fired up, or it's a good fish. It's a good fish. Heck yeah, dudes. He smoked it too. Heck yeah. Nice. That's a chunk. That's a chunk on that Divine Spinner smoke. Look at that thing. Heck yeah. Check that out, dude. Divine Spinner to the cheekbone. This fish is freaking strong. Not bad at all. All right, let's let this fish go. See if we can get us another one. Later, buddy. Thanks for the fight. Boom. Swim off strong. I was stepping all over my rods and everything on that one. I didn't want to lose that fish. Let's see if he... Now that right there was the test, dude. He didn't even bend out the... He didn't even bend out the wire. I don't know what, man. That first fish must have just ate it super funny. Do need to retie. Got storms, big storms popping up that way, but they're eating. So, and I got rain gear. So let's retie the new Divine spinnerbait. If you were wondering if it works, yeah, they like this thing, dude. Running that juggle on the back. That's one of the custom colors that we got in the 6 sack. But dude, that fish freaking roasted the spinnerbait, dude. That Divine smoke. Normally I'm saying that when I'm throwing the squim jig. Now I'm throwing the freaking blades, and still Divine smoke out here. Had to fire up under that dock cable, but he was in there. She was in there. Strong fish too. Had me running all over the boat. Maybe that rain's getting the bigger fish fired up. That would be cool. Keep an eye on that radar though. See which way the storm's rolling. I'll be honest, that sounds like rain. The radar says it's not here. I don't see any lightning, so I'm not too worried. I hear thunder though. No, we're good. We got storms on both sides and they look pretty gnarly. I don't know how well you guys can see those cumulonimbus clouds erupting into the atmosphere up there, but there's some power in those cells, boys. There's one. We did get bit again. Fish is fighting. Is it a good one or is it a fired up one? Or is it both? It's another good one, dude. Oh, he came off. Should have just horsed him in. I tried to pull him back towards the back of the boat and he came off on me. That was another good fish right there, dude. Dang. Again, freaking roasted it. I mean, that fish freaking cracker jack. But dang, that thunder's rumbling. And that's a mega storm. It's definitely getting closer. The radar says it's not, but it is. I'll let the wife know I'm okay. Might fish to that next dock or something and then go try something else. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit closer to the rain. Maybe it'll cool off a little bit. Getting underneath some clouds might not be such a bad thing. And we got dirty water all over the lake, so we could throw these blades anywhere. Normally I gotta come upriver to find the dirt, but the lake level's so low that it's pretty much murky conditions all over the lake, all the way from here back to where I launch. Oh, I feel that wind kicking up. Feels good. Dang, it sucks that we lost that last fish. Hopefully you guys got a glimpse of him. It was another decent 2 or 3 pounder like that last one we caught. I ripped him back towards the rear of the boat and he freaking came off on me, man. What are you gonna do? Not gonna complain about it anymore. Here comes Kyle. They're gonna come surf right beside me. Make sure I know they can freaking surf, dude. This is inland surfing. I'm working up to going ropeless, guys. I think by next summer I'll be completely ropeless. Yep, dorks on their boogie boards. I'm 50 years old, surfing, dude. Look at me. I can freaking surf. We don't even need to go to the ocean anymore. We need to surf right by every bass boat we see, man. It'll be great. Freaking Kyle. They about to blow out every inch of shoreline too. Did you guys know I can surf? Well, don't worry, you're about to, because I'm gonna surf right beside you. Make sure you can see the action. I'm practicing for the X Games. Like I said, next summer I'll be completely ropeless, guys. They're gonna add a wake surf division to the X Games, Summer X Games 2023. And that's what I'm freaking practicing for. Here we go. Nice. 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 That's just special. I've been fishing for about close to over 3.5 hours. I didn't charge the I didn't even charge the batteries. I didn't even throw them on the charger. Let's see what our batteries are looking like. Make sure we're in the green, the mean green here. 88% on the cranking battery. That's running all my electronics, the live scope, the black box, aerators, live wells, all that stuff. Let's check one of the trolling motor batteries. 94%. Bruh, these freaking lithiums are the truth. Made a believer out of me. 3 trips in. Now I'm a believer. Should probably drink something. Feeling extremely thirsty. Haven't taken a break or drank anything for 3.5, 4 hours. Good times. Oh, she's talking now. If you're still watching this video and you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do me a favor, guys. Just click the subscribe button. If you want to see when I actually upload a video, you got to turn on notifications and make sure they're set to all. There's like a couple different options when you turn on notifications. You can do personalized, and one of the options is all notifications. Make sure you have that all selected, notifications on. But more importantly, man, just make sure you're subbed to the channel. We're ripping our way along, trying to hit 50,000, but I can't do it without you. Thank you guys so much for the support. Hopefully I can catch another one before we got to motor on out of here. The radar says the storm isn't close, but I can just see it getting closer by the minute. So like I said, I'm not worried. I just want to be a little bit closer to home in case I get into trouble, in case it decides to just balloon up right over my freaking cranium. Yeah, that's definitely getting closer. I don't know how well you guys can hear the thunder on the audio here, but she's rumbling. We're about to have to bebop on to some different water, which will probably take a drink too. I keep forgetting. I can make another cast and take a drink, and then I just make another cast and then make another cast and then make another cast. Hey, there's a dragonfly on me. Or is that a horsefly? That's a horsefly. Get off me, man. Oh no, it's a mayfly. Thought it was a horsefly at first. I don't know what I'm talking about. Nature with JR. All right, that storm is growing. Oh man, look at that. You can literally see the clouds like pluming. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go ahead and get on the road. I'm cool with fishing in the rain. I will fish in the rain. I just don't want to get caught out in some gnarly stuff, you know? You guys can kind of see what I'm dealing with here. Looking pretty gnarly. We're gonna go ahead and make a little rip and get a little bit closer to home. And hopefully put a couple more fish in the boat, but I'm not gonna be stupid. There's a fish right there. Let's look at the live scope. You guys can kind of see there's a little group of them. Anyways, put this joker on standby. Get the fluke out of here, man. All right, dudes, 5 fish in the boat so far, almost 6. Lost a decent one there. And you know, party's sort of getting crashed by the rain here. As you guys can see, we got a pretty gnarly sail there. Some more back there behind us over there. And I'm gonna go ahead and bebop my way back just a little bit closer to home, and then we're gonna keep fishing for a little bit, hopefully. But yeah, let's make a run. Get this life jacket on and get up on pad. Luckily, Junebug rips up on pad with these new lithiums, and I confirmed my top speed has indeed increased ever since I added the lithiums. right, dudes, I made a short run, a really short run, and honestly it doesn't look too bad over here. So I'm gonna keep fishing. Hopefully I won't regret it. But they are eating the spinnerbait up this way, so I'm gonna stick with it for a little longer. Got a little cloud cover over here. It's a little cooler. That's nice. Blades and the cloud and wind, that's a good thing. I'm gonna stick with it for a little while, man. Roll the spinnerbait along a little bit more until I feel like I am no longer safe. Luckily, I spent a lot of time as a kid out in the front yard staring at the storms when I was young with my dad. Anytime the tornado alarms would go off or anytime there'd be a tornado warning, I mean, you know, we're Texans, so we just go stand out in the front yard and make an assessment for ourselves as opposed to listening to the news or the weatherman. Utilizing everything I learned, this doesn't look too bad. I've seen no lightning, so that's the main thing, you know. Cloud to ground lightning, that's on a boat, that's different, especially with graphite in your hand. So we'll keep an eye on that, but hopefully find us some more eaters. Having too much fun throwing this spinnerbait right now though, so we're gonna stick with it. That new Divine Bladed Smoke drank me a Zevia too, so I'm feeling like freaking tip-top shape, boys. A little cooler atmosphere, and I got a drink. It's on now. 6 more hours of fishing. There's one, he smoked it. Dang, I just had one hit it so hard, but he missed it. I just had one hit it so hard, he almost freaking knocked the rod out of my hands, dude. Dang, that was a freaking knock, dude. Got him. No, had him. There he is. Look, oh, that little guy came back and hit it. Is this, are you the dude that was, there's no way. There's no way, there's gotta be another fish over there, dude. This little guy. Nah, dude, that first bite was, boom. I mean, that was, if that was the fish that bit it that first time, that's gnarly, that's gnarly. I'm thinking, no way, dude, no way. But hey, dude, they fooled me before. Them little guads are tenacious. But I swear, that first fish, dude, felt like a tank. I don't believe it. Talking to me. There was a tank sitting there, and then that little one came out in open water and ate it. There's no way you could convince me that little guad is what hit it that first time. There's that little custom juggle, exclusive 6-sack custom color. I don't know if it's custom, it's exclusive. Words, English, but that thing lasted forever. That's the first one I've ever put on there. Been fishing it all day, just now having to replace it because the fish just grabbed it up under that dock and ripped the tail off. The juggle is freaking durable. Juggle durability. Here come the rain. Like I said, I'm not worried about fishing in the rain. I just don't want to get struck by lightning or caught out in some severe weather. Feels good, not gonna lie. The rain feels good after a bunch of 600-degree Texas days in a row. There's one. Oh, look at that. Bowed up thrashing. Oh, come here. Freaking roasting this spinnerbait, dude. Dang, look, I already lost a blade. Oh man, that other split ring didn't last long either, man. Gosh dang, story of my life. There's another fish. Lost my blade again. What am I gonna do now, boys? What am I gonna do now? Oh, I got it, dude. We're gonna be good to go. It's gonna take me a minute, but we're gonna be good to go. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Holy smokes, is it about to pour on me? Don't pour on me, man, just sprinkle. I'm gonna be good at repairing spinnerbaits after today, I can tell you that much. Sorry if you guys are getting wet, I'm getting wet too. We're just gonna be wet together. I'm honestly not mad at it, feels kinda nice. They're tearing the blades off my spinnerbait, dude. No matter what split rings I use and no matter no matter what I do, we're still in it to win it like Tony Bennett. We got wind, we got rain, we got blades. I'm no defeat, no surrender. I'm not letting this whole split ring situation dominate my day. I'll pull every split ring I have out of this boat and keep reattaching blades of this thing until I don't have any anymore. Boy, you guys better freaking get your JR 10 fingers ready when these spinnerbaits drop, and you better get them on order, because I'm gonna order me about 60 of these dang things, and they might be gone from me by the time you get there if you're not careful. You know, what's funny is these fish haven't really been up around or under docks today at all. All off the bank. Oh, just got bumped. There he is. Got him that time. Golden boy. Another one. That one didn't get my blade. Blade stayed put that time. Put a little super glue right there on that split ring, try to keep it from opening up. Gotta keep that Gorilla Glue on the boat. Oh my gosh, I just freaking cracked the console, backlashed it. Yeah, I was gonna say Gorilla Glue Gel Super Glue is the super glue that I recommend because it's like instantly waterproof. But you bang your spinnerbait off your freaking console and break your GoPro and smash everything into a million pieces, it doesn't really matter. I'm getting lucky with this rain, man. It's not dumping on us. It's over there and it's over there, but it's not right here. I ain't mad at it. Let's take a look at the radar again. It says we're getting poured on. I don't believe it. Radar been wrong all day. Weathermen are crazy. Once again, the gear for this spinnerbait, because I get asked all the time, what's your setup for throwing this bait? What's your setup for throwing that bait? Generally, when I do a video and I'm throwing a specific bait, I try to tell you guys at least once in the video what I'm using to throw that particular bait. Today, the bait and the gear. Divine spinnerbait from 6th Sense, the new, dropping very soon, if not already by the time you've seen this. Stay ready so you don't got to get ready. I'm telling you, it won't be long now. The rod, 7.2 medium heavy mod fast heater series. This is my chatterbait heater, but it's also a great spinnerbait rod. Corrado 200 6.2 to 1, and this is probably some 15-pound fluorocarbon. That's the smoke, dudes. What, did I forget anything? Did I leave anything out? Drinking Zevia. This is a Skeeter boat, the Minn Kota Ultrex, Garmin Life Scope, Humminbird graphs. I got power poles, Yamaha 250 show. I'm wearing Under Armour tennis shoes, 6th Sense t-shirt, some random camo shorts, and we had chicken soup for dinner last night. So there's the gear breakdown. That about covers it, huh guys? Should be good to go. Oh, Waterland Optics, WATR Nutrition, hydration packets, Amped Marine Storage Solutions, and ProGlide boat cleaner. I think that does it. I think that's about it. Where they at though? I'm gonna shut up until I catch another fish. Glad I haven't had to get my rain gear out yet, man. We're still going strong. Been dry for the most part. She's talking a big game right now, boys. What? What's that you say? I didn't hear you. There you go. Come here, Beavis. much fun, dude. Too much fun. I'm gonna knock the camera sideways. Cracking and stacking on the spinnerbait. Little green ball in the corner pocket over there. See if he's got a buddy. Yep. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, he just rip drag, or am I? That fish. 2 in a row. Quick release. That fish stripped drag immediately. No idea how. He wasn't even big. You're getting fired up now, dudes. I need to retie. 2 casts in a row right there, back-to-back bladed bangers. I ain't mad at it. Yep, that last fish ripped drag and had me fooled, man. I thought he was much bigger. Nope. It's a little Peter Dinklage. Strong. He's summertime strong. Hot water strong. Get out of there. What? How in the world did that happen? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I know I didn't put that line through that spinnerbait like that, did I? Weird. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't even know what just happened. Somehow my line ended up tied around the split ring and not around the arm of the wire of the spinnerbait, and I swear I did not tie it right there. Like I said, weird things happen when you're fishing, but that was, I tied it on right here, I swear. And then all of a sudden, my line was tied around here. So confused. Whew. That one sounds close, boy. It's all right though. I got an open lake out in front of me. I can run from it if it comes up behind me. We done broke it, fixed it, broke it again, fixed it, broke it, fixed it. But one thing that hasn't changed is it's catching fish. I'm glad I decided to tie this spinnerbait on today though. Save the freaking day. I only have one more at the house. I'm definitely throwing that thing in the boat. All right, I'm gonna take a little break and head back to the main part of the lake. I've been fishing for 5 hours and I have yet to sit down other than to drive the boat from right over there to right here. So yeah, I'm gonna give my back a break, get me a little drink, move to some different water, maybe throw a swim bait around or something. We'll see what happens. All right, dudes, we have made our way back towards home base. Started seeing some lightning, so I wanted to be a little bit closer to the ramp in case I needed to get off the water, but still feel like fishing. Come back over here to this bluff wall that we got the wind beating up against it. So I'm gonna throw the spinnerbait and the plopper over here, see if we can put a couple more fish in the boat. But check out that freaking gnarly cell right there. That's the one that started throwing some lightning. I said, all right, I better bebop back towards home base just in case. But let's throw the plopper and the spinnerbait around a little bit more. Maybe a swim bait. I really want to get one on this 130 plopper. This is my favorite whopper plopper color. I don't even know if they make it anymore. It's called Sooner. Flipping and plopping. Let's see if we can find one that wants to come up and bust. If they don't hit this plopper, I'll pick that spinnerbait back up. There's one, crushed it. Little parallel plopper action. Ugh. Awesome. Too much fun, dude. On the Sooner 130. That's the thing about these 130 size whopper ploppers. You think they're big, man, you can catch everything from monsters to little guys like this right here. This 130, it's not too big. Throw it. They smoke it. Awesome. Heck yeah, dude. Right there off the bank. Crushed it. I mean, he unleashed the fury. Skadoosh! Been a while since we've been able to say that, huh, boys? I don't know what's going on with my freaking bait. Probably tied in 16 different knots around the end of my rod. Skadoosh! Little skadoosh bag. Oh my gosh. All right, dudes, it's been a little while since I caught that plopper fish. I've been fishing around, throwing different baits, trying to get another one. It's just not happening. The wind's died off and it's getting late. I've been out here for 6 hours going on 7. Starting to feel a little famished, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. I'm gonna head back to the house, grab me a bite to eat, and then I'm gonna go get this workout in. You guys know I've been on a fitness journey here lately, so I can't be skipping out. Gotta make sure that I get the work done so that I can achieve the goals that I've set for myself. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this this video, man. It's been fun testing out that new spinnerbait. Had a little bit of trials and tribulations, some calamity with the split ring on that one blade, but we got it worked out, man. Just kept replacing the split ring. It didn't matter what brand split ring I put on there. Those fish were hitting that spinnerbait so hard that they were just ripping the big blade off of there repeatedly. I put War Eagle split rings. I put the little underspin split ring. Only thing I didn't do was dig out my owner hyper wires. I'll probably do that, but that Divine spinnerbait had them boys chewing today, man. They were unleashing the fury on that thing. And it runs great, it fishes great, looks awesome in the water. The way those fish were eating those blades was just incredible, man. They were really smacking it, and it is what it is, man. A little hardware replacement, and we're all good to go. Hopefully those bad boys will be in stock within the next week. You guys will be able to get your hands on some. Go out there, catch some monstros, and let me know how you do, and let me know how the spinnerbaits work for you. It's been since I was a kid that I've thrown a spinnerbait consistently, so really my experience with the spinnerbait, it goes back for a long way, but not for a long time. It's just not a confidence bait of mine, something that I don't throw that often because I'm usually you know, trying other types of baits and stuff. But stoked to get out here on that Divine bladed spinnerbait, bite the blades in the wind and the rain. It was a good time. It was a good day. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here. Keep your eyes on 6thsensefishing.com for those spinnerbaits to drop. You can also check out my custom rod series, the heater series, on 6thsensefishing.com, and you can use my code JR10 at checkout to save 10% off everything on the website. And as always, if you use the code, take a screenshot of the order confirmation that they're gonna send you to your email, DM that bad boy over to me at @JustinRoyal, and I will post it up, tag your account, give you a shout out on my personal Instagram. It's just a way for me to say thank you for helping us keep this whole thing rolling, because best believe without the JR10 Army, none of this goes down, man. You are the fuel to the fire and the reason that we are able to continue bringing you free fishing content here on YouTube. So special shout outs to the JR10 Army and the Heater Army that continues to grow with every upload. If you guys want to learn more about that, check out the links down below in the video description. But that's about all I got for you today, man. That about does it. That about wraps her on up. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I will see you on the next one.